Welcome to the stage, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Let's see. A little late, well, not late, but like, yeah, a little late start today. Hey, Isaac, what's up? I just got back home a couple minutes ago, so, oops, I forgot to name the title. What is this? What are we doing again? Chapter 12. Chapter 12 dash 20 combat and story. Hey Crispy, what's up? Yeah, but I like to keep a consistent time since I don't have one really set. I don't like have like a really calendar, but like those that watch often know what my usual times are. I do plan on putting a not a calendar, but like a whatever times is, but like haven't yet to make one yet. Right, Damatsi. How am I gonna do this? Let me think. Oh, I forgot. There's some stuff here that I have some new toys. Tomorrow. I need to log in more consistently. Is to can slowly kill the top. The left, I think. Yeah, but they get destroyed by like archers and like Ascalon gets like destroyed by them. Maybe if I put a maybe it'd be better if I put like Telopsis or something on her. Which I'll try that, Crispy. See. Man, Crispy, I got a lot of I got a lot of clues from you. I like to spread my clues out to like one clue per person, no matter what the clue is. Is good for SP charting, so her S skill will come up a little earlier. Should I get like should I put it? Should I give her an auto skill maybe? Let me look at Ascalon's skills. Too many. No, I get that. S1 is auto. Yeah, but is S1 being auto justify using her on S1? Yeah, Jean and Emilia has fixed my base. Don't just Isaac, just if it's anything base related about my base specifically, it's better not to ask just in case, because there is some trauma. Some people have trauma over that day, so just don't mention anything about my base, just to be safe, or unless you want to be called Izzy again. Slow AFK, decent damage. S2 more slow, not AFK, more damage. Okay, I'll try S1 then. I'll try S1.
Doctor.
What the hell is going on? I'm trying to check if I missed anything in Discord. Okay, I don't think I missed anything. I see a serious lack of hats. Do I need hats for this? I don't think I need hats. I honestly, chat, I was gonna buy another hat just to build the hat tower. What are we winning at today? We are bending over the boss today. Hats are always welcome. If I don't do it in one try, we'll get the hats out. Will hat be? I would like that hat. I don't have you. Is this a good 5-star chat? I won't probably use her for a while, but is this a good 5-star? I've never seen her before. Well, who else am I gonna pick on that list, Quads? I know how to use logos, so... That one didn't go too well. Ew, what do you... Hey, I like Fang, okay? Fang looks great. I've been trying to get... I've been trying to get her. A big caliber? Be in like shop in 2 months or in a month or two? Oh wow, you should have said that earlier, Sinclair. I blame you for that poll. No, I am not a whale. Jean is the whale. You didn't ask? Well, it would be information that I would like to know. Can I get this? Do I have enough? Jean's a Leviathan. I didn't wait. I thought I didn't. When did I get so many OP? Is this Logos' little brother or something? Isn't Logos' sister Ascalon? Ascalon? No. Virtuosa? Hello, Jean. I didn't realize I still had shit left over. No, I didn't. I didn't know I had shit left over. Virtuosa's Agri's cousin. Okay, cousin. Chat, I am now justified in using OPP. Ooh. I don't know. Do I like this? Oh. But I don't use you though. OPP is female now? What do you mean? Lois has no relatives currently, kinda. Buying skins willy-nilly? What do you mean willy-nilly? Maybe say straight for the way from a waifu-only account. What are you talking about? Can't believe I've been here long enough to see him bend the no mail rule. What are you talking about? I don't know, chat. Like, I don't use these people. I don't use these people, but should I get it just because it's collab? How much to become the villain? No. I don't use Ethan. I only use Ethan for one reason, and that was it. What about Mizuki? I don't even use Ethan. I don't use who else did y'all say? I don't use, like, I don't know why you're talking about UPP all of a sudden. You need a skin. You need a an Amazonian skin or something. So chat, I didn't say anything about OPP. So chat, let me see if I can get this. Let me see if I can build her real quick. Why doesn't he use blue poison for poison? I do use blue poison. Can I call her pink poison because she's pink now? Vindicated for using him. No, I didn't say anything about, no. No? What? No, I was talking about... What's her name? Wheelchair girl, not wheelchair girl, streamer girl. No, y'all are tripping. Y'all are tripping. Yeah, streamer girl. I didn't call you official OPP. What does she need? She needed these. Wait, I only have enough for like. How many do I have? I only have enough for 2? Oh, and I don't even have. I need 3 of these. Can I get 3? Fuck, I only can get 2. I ain't gonna need it. Okay. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. That's not something I would do. I feel like I'm using a lot of some of these stuff here. Okay. You can make it clip him confusing a Shimigo with a giant semen. Okay, let me get the team ready. So, for this, I'm gonna use Vulpes. And Ines, because these two can defend pretty well. Okay. So we're gonna use Ascalon S1 to clap cheeks. I'm gonna use you. I'm probably gonna try and see if I can use Shamir. I want you. Why do I have a... When did I build Spectre? Oh, okay, well, whatever. Sure. That's fine with me. We'll get some Jessica in here. Let's get, I don't know, Kingumi. We'll get you. I don't see anybody here that I would want to use. I'm gonna use Golden Glow because I want to try out her skin. And Aya. Let's see, let's... Necras? Maybe we can get Necras in here. And then... Aya and... Let's remove... Let's remove Exu. And let's get Chimera in here. Oh, I used the ticket on Spectre. What? Listen to something on Discord? Okay, hold on. What am I listening to on Discord? Hold on. Chat. I am now justified in using OPP. All right. What happened to the volume? There's no volume. Okay, hold on. No, it's not muted. It's not muted. This happens from time to time. Hold on. Uh, what song should we get in here? Um, let's see. Does 1220 have its own theme? Broken Sun. Uh, um, there's two. Aren't there like two Broken Suns? Which one do I play? Is it just Broken Sun? I'm gonna add that to queue. That's not what I wanted. Us Broken. When does this song play? The number top right is the jackpot number. Oh shit. Wrong. 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 There we go. There we go. Wrong source. My chat. My bad chat. So what? How much does Asklon? Ah, I forgot. I forgot about the restriction. Mm. Okay. I thought you said top right, Crispy. Let me get my hats. The game has I need to restart. I need to restart. Okay, yeah. Utage virus evolved. Top hat guys on the left. Top hat guys? What top hat guys? Double the hat? No, we have more than double. Is this my left? Yeah, this is my left. Hold on, chat. Let me figure this out. Are you reading guide? No, no, this is Crispy is giving some tips.
ARKNIGHTS.
What's wrong with the fedora? Okay, there we go. We have the there we go. Nothing happened, Gene. I just had to unleash my full power. No. It's fine. The fedora is fine. Okay, what's the percentage you guys want to see? You guys want to see me more, or do you want to see the hat more? So I'm wearing 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. No, 3. Yeah, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7. I don't know where my other hats went. They're around here somewhere. I don't know. I had 11 hats, but they went they probably took a hike somewhere.
天気がいいね。交渉をまずはこのコートを撃ち落とせるかやってみて。どうすれば足元を見てみなさい。
Wait, so over here? Am I supposed to put her over here? Keep cheating with other hats. I have an idea, chat. Oh shit, what are you doing? No, don't do that. Nice. Okay. Yes. All according to plan.
どうすればいいかくらいわかるわ。私に命令しないで。その誘いに乗ってやろう。慌てるな。私がいる。爽やかなそよ風はパチパチ泡立つソーダの世界です。本気を出すときは我が炎に温度はない。私の道を犯した。
Ooh, ooh, ooh. One more hit. Come on. Come on. Fuck. Oh! Ooh! Ooh! Oh shit. You need help. No, you're fine. Literally at the last second. Ah, shit. Hmm.
ラジャー報告ターゲットオーレ
Hmm.
後ろだ
Hmm.
もうケーキのお皿をひっくり返したのは誰？ちび姉ちゃんの顔が
No, literally, I feel like Jean is gonna tweak if we don't get to chapter 12 reading. I feel like Jean is gonna be tweaking out. So this is what I'm gonna do, chat. I'm gonna get a support defender. Just in case. Or maybe we don't need a defender. I mean, we need a defender, but not a defender, a guard. Who blocks 2? You know, Bangpipe would have worked too.
先輩早く早くあっちの鶴にも食べ頃のベリーが実ってます 天気がいいね
Let's see.
聞いているよまずはこのコートを撃ち落とせるかやってみてどうすればいいかくらいわかるわ私にあまりまた足元を見てみなさい
Who'd I have? Oh, I had Ascalon over here.
ここは私が見るよそに目を光らせる私を追って影に踏み込んでこい聞いているよどうぞドクターと私人形が狩りそまずはこのコートを撃ち落とせるかやってみて
Oh, I should have had her look up. Gosh dang it.
私を追って影に踏み込んでこいあまり待たせない足元を見てください後ろだ
Okay, I have banana. Oh fuck. I need to eat a banana sooner or later because who died? Okay, that's fine. Just in case. I might need a banana.
Monster, 座標についた
Does that? It does. Okay, good.
どうすればいい絶望の匂いまでカムフラージュできない交渉を重ね花に酔えり羽織り着て刀刺す女頑張ります雲のマシュマロに澄み渡る青空のシロップはとろーりと少し熱いかもしれませんよ
Okay, this is looking much better. Man, I wish Ascalon could reveal Invis, cause isn't she like basically a spy? This is, what do you mean this is bad? No, this is we're definitely gonna win this time. This is great. We're doing good. I see no problem. Actually, wait. No, I see no problem here because he's gonna. This guy here is gonna do his teleport thingy into the next fish. Watch him teleport. Actually, shit, he's not teleporting. I was gonna wait for him to teleport first before I use Banana's skill, but we can't do that. Can you throw a grenade all the way over there? No, you can't. You can't reach her. See, this is good. See, all we needed, chat, was a little faith. This is fine. She has a phase 3? This is a fucking phase 3, chat. She has all the phases. She better not like teleport. She has a phase 10. Oh! Is she AoE? Oh, she better not be AoEing. Oh wait, no. Oh wait, I still have you. Wait, what the fuck is this? Oh wow, she's invincible again. What is this? Why do you have a thing over your head? Oh. Okay. What the hell? Okay, good. Now that's dealt with. Oh, these guys. How many do we have? How many enemies do we have? Okay. Oh, Golden Glow. Oh, Golden Glow. So these guys are gonna teleport. I really love Golden Glow's effects. And Aya's effects. Oh, I'm so glad I got these. We won. Okay. Just in case, let's do them in. Yeah, chat, and you know what? All it needed was a month break of the story chapter. Do you want me to go to chapter 13 or do you want me to read, chat? No, Quaz. No, stop it. Don't give her ideas. This is hell mode. Okay, you know what? Let's do a poll. Let's do a poll, chat. Oh, hell no. I'm not doing... No, I'm not doing that now. I'm not doing that now. That's gonna take... I'm not doing that now. We're saving that for... Okay, you know what, chat? Look, if I'm gonna do this... I'm also gonna do 11. Okay, I've done 10. So if I'm doing this, we're gonna do 11, 12. I'm gonna save these all for another stream. I'm gonna save 11, 12, 13, and 14 for last. I don't want to see the same content for 3 months. What the heck, you may... You can get an OP rock. What? Okay, I'll give it if I win. $12.21. I don't know. I don't see no prime here. I don't see no prime here, chat. I don't know how much I want to believe that. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 hats. What the hell? Play it. Good question, Sage. Do you think your auto for 1220 is working perfectly? Why would I want a 12? Why would I want an auto for 1220? Like, why would I want such a thing? Monty is notoriously bad for autos. I believe my auto can do it because it looked pretty stable. It looked pretty stable. Close. How do I? Okay, let me end poll. Okay, chat. I guess we going to chapter 13. Let me change the name of the stream. Fake move, then yes, it's very stable. Hope nothing bad happened in chapter 13. It's a teleportation and multiple forms. I need to find my other hats. They're probably hiding. One wear can wear many faces. Yes. chat. Here I see we're still in like Londinium. Is that where we're at? Londinium, right, chat? Is it Londinium? No, not Londinium. We're in Columbina? No, not Columbina. Where were we again? Londinium. Okay, I was right. Londinium. Pina colada. So we were in Londinium. I kind of dread the music that's playing right now, and the looking at the background of the map does not look very friendly. Vina colada. Oh, who do I get? Who do I get for this? Who are you, Delphine? Okay, this is what we're gonna do. We did it on adverse. I made sure we did it on adverse. So, Bangpipe. Oh, I like this. I like this OST. Ooh. What skills do we need here? I'm sure. Let me check. Just in case, we'll check. Yeah, see, we did it in we did this in adverse. Okay, can someone look back in the stream and make sure that I did it in adverse? I have no idea what's going on. All I'm seeing are the visuals, and the visuals look crazy, chat. Like I can't wait to get into the story.
作戦開始。行きます。あなた方のためにプレゼントを用意しました。
Oh,
気に
this
入っ
looks
ていただ
easy.
けるかしら。皆さんが後ろにいる限り、私は一歩も引きません。ラジャー。
What's this? Oh shit! I remember. Oh, that's the artillery. We still have this here? I thought we took out their artillery. Where's Ascalon? I don't like this. What the fuck? Why'd you change? You were on Jessica that whole the artillery was on Jessica that whole fucking time, and then all of a sudden it fucking changes. What? It was like the last second. Are you gonna keep walking? You're okay, you're gonna keep walking. Oh my god. Hey Seamans, what's up? This looks easy. It's average getting easy, standard, and hard mode for that 42 sanity. Yeah. No, no, we know what to do. We know what to do. Um.
戦闘態勢に入ります。はい、運動無用。はい。
There we go. Because Mudrock will be able to survive, right? And then once Mudrock's able to survive, we're gonna use Jessica to kill these guys fast. I'm sure Mudrock can survive. Plus she has a ton of block, so she should be more than capable of taking this down. Oh my god. No. 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 Please. 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 Wait. Fuck! For IS squads, it was for IS. Okay, looks like Jessica will be back before the other guy comes. Why? Why? What? Okay, there we go. Finally. This thing better not change targets. Oh, we're done. We're done. Good. Now we just need to defeat this guy in time. All right, Isa, you have a good night. Hopefully you get over that insomnia. Chat, I feel like if you do standard, adverse, and like the other mode, which one is this? Like if you do story, standard, and adverse, I feel like they should give you like 3 OP for one stage, because story should give you an OP plus 1 more for standard, then 1 more for adverse. Story gives nothing? That's such BS. That's such BS. Do I have sanity pots? I hope I have sanity pots, chat, but I don't know if I do. That's why. Do we move out of Lungdinium in chapter 12 and in chapter 13?
道を塞ぐ者は私が焼き払う。
ご安心ください。
見てなさい。ここからは私の時間よ。
Yeah. Yeah.
ビクトリアのバグパイプ、生命を救済しうる慈しみ。おっ、今よ、粉々になれ。
この戦い、毒物が自分の毒で死ぬように滑稽ですわ。
Probably need to put them a little further away from the caster. In what chapter do the new resources come out for, like, Exusii? Is that chapter 14? 15? 15? Oh, okay.
諸君、君らの顔なんて覚えてられないけど、まあ行こうか。
進め。はいはい、今度を見よう。邪悪を壊滅しうるは勇猛さ。
はあ。
頑張ります。邪悪を壊滅しうるは勇猛さ。ドキドキ距離を合わせて。邪悪を壊滅しうるは勇猛さ。モンスター、邪悪を壊滅しうるは勇猛さ。おっ、血がたぎる。
There's no artillery here. That's great.
私が最前線に立ちます。
どうか意志を堅固にするは規律。
射撃許可を求めます。
さあ、あと少し。
頑張ります。端には気をつけてください。
戦闘準備、お前たちの命に火種をまいて。
Oh shit! Oh shit! They're getting wrecked.
ご指示を。
You can only block one.
端には気をつけてください。早く離れてください。お願いします。
Oh my god.
私を追って影に踏み込んでこい。
Oh! Oh! Oh no!
ドキドキします。
私の剣が石章の影をまとう。
Come on. Come on. Shit!
ご安心くださいまし。この毒は移りませんから。ポイズンキス。
私がたぐるんだ。
私に本当にできるかな。
行きます。
幻覚が見えるかしら。
No, they got this. They got this.
血がたぎる。
Oh my god!
この剣が私を舐めるなよ。兵隊を変更中。
Shit.
通信に接続した。ドクター、指示を。ビクトリアのバグパイプ、生命を救済しうるは慈しみ。
どこを目指すの？
頑張ります。
Come on, come on. Shit! No! No!
身を焦がす痛みにならまだまだ耐えられる。
I'm nerfing myself, okay? Okay, Emilia? I'm nerfing myself. I'm too strong with everybody, with all my best units. You know what? Actually, you know what? You know what, chat? You know, let's do this. Let's do this, chat. Let's try and finish chapter 13 as fast as we can, and we'll go into reading chapter 12. Let's see, who else is there? There'll be story spoilers in chapter 13 stages. Like... Never mind. Never mind, don't tell me. If I don't know something, just don't tell me.
イカれた連中が目の濁った奴らを先導してるみたいだね。通りでいつまで経っても疲れ知らずなわけだ。
小石がお家に戻ってきたよ。
We'll be fine.
どうすればいいかくらいわかるわ。私に命令しないで。
Yeah, no, that's what I usually do. I thought you were talking about, like, I mean, I might get spoiled in who I'm fighting, but I don't really know why I'm fighting them, right? I do, and you know what? Virtuoso will probably be good here, huh?
交渉を急ぐことはないよ。読む道は混んでいるからね。
時間は待ってくれませんわ。この辺温度が低すぎるかな。
交渉をまずは足元を見てください。
爽やかなそよ風をパチパチ煽って
Oh shit!
私に出会ったのが運の尽きだ。
私に早く離れてください。お願いします。この黄昏の楽園に。
That was a close one. Are really the only ones that might spoil the story based on the stages? 15 yes.
携帯を変更中。
Chat, did Golden Glow always had that sound effect for her crossover skin? Cause that sounds new. Yeah, I thought it sounded new because I don't remember her having. Oh, motherfucker! Again? Really? Really? She had a bugged sound before? Bugged sound? What do you mean bug? Hey Crispy, welcome back. Watch your language. I'm sorry, it just comes out. I've been saying the S word a lot. Even when I'm playing in sports with my group. I love that sound effect. I love that one. It's so funny. The S word, yeah. With the hard T. The S word with the hard T. Shoot. Oh no, that's too far. But great parent cause great abuse of power. So chat, on a scale of 1 through 10, how sad is 13? Because that the OST that I just played right now, I don't know. Yes, Sinclair, yes. The hard T. If you skipped it, then you don't need to make an input. But then again, I would still like your input. Mute 7 billion people. 13 ain't that sad in my opinion. 12 is very... Okay, fuck. Okay, chat, you know what? How bad is the F word than the S word? One more chapter? What do you mean one more chapter? 14 is great. You know what's not great? This. Whatever this is. I have a plan, chat. I have a plan. You'll be fine. There we go. There we go. Just like that. Yes. Yes. Come closer. Come to Papa. Oh yeah. Just like that. Stay right there. Holy shit, you took a ton of damage. I did not expect you to take that much damage. You can take, you know what, you can take another pounding. If you take this guy out, I'm sure you can take another pounding. You'll be fine. What's your block? 3? What's your block? 3? Okay.
少し暑いかもしれませんよ。何を片付ければいい？
Oh!
あまり待たせぬ足元を見てみなさい。一番厄介な敵はどれかな？
黄昏の楽園に私は君臨し続ける。
Maybe I need to bring out the big guns.
武器の火事には気をつけてください。
見なよザーロ。人間がうまくいている。まずはこのコートを撃ち落とせ。みんなが僕らを見てるよ。
There's a ton of enemies, that's for sure. You'll be fine, right, Vulpes?
交渉をまずはこのコートを撃ち落とせるかやってみて。本気を出すか。あまで。
Well, at least, what's your name? Hoshiguma survived long enough to hold them back. Watch this, watch this, watch this. Watch this. Haha! Fuck. Okay, well, you're still alive.
これで静かになってくれる。
It still works out. Well, it worked out in the end.
この勝利もあなたが用意したサプライズでして。
I wish these nodes would turn red instead of blue. Like blue are just the first two, and the red. I wish I'd know better. Looks like we won't be able to finish the chapter, chat. It looks like I don't have enough to finish it. No, Emilia. I had a plan, and you know what? That plan worked. Just like all the other plans, Emilia. Restore sanity. Alright, chat. What do you think? Should I use my OPs? Yeah, we're gonna go back to chapter 12 and read. Hey, sometimes they do work first try, Quaz. Like this one. What the fuck is that? What the fuck? Why are you so fast? Why are you so fast? Excuse me? Well, I used it all on the events. I used like half on the event before Venus, and then I used a lot for Venus event to get more rocks. I needed rocks. Game is cheating again. But I have a plan. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Fuck, yeah. Yeah. Just like that. What the hell is this thing? That looks disgusting.
今こそ皆さんをお助けする時です。これで静かになってくれる。
Fuck, they're spawning.
いい環境だ。指定の位置に向かう。交渉を花に酔えり羽織り着て刀刺す女。
Just a slight sacrificial lambs here and there. It's fine.
私が相手をしてやろう。
It's fine. This is to be expected. How the hell do I see you?
慌てるな。私がいる。哀れな。誰を餌にするか決まってる。あまり待たせ
Come on, hide, 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 hide.
足元。
There we go. There we go.
どうすればいいかくらいわかるわ。私に命令しないで。
気をつけて行動し、これでどうです先輩。
Honestly, she's staying alive a lot. She's killing them quite well, actually.
頑張ります。
Ooh.
聞いてるけど。どうすればいいか今日から隠せない。
Okay, so you can. There we go. We got everything.
私に
And you're still
で
alive.
きるかな。
All according to plan, chat. All according to
私が
Kakeku.
最前線に立ちます。 ドキドキする。
天気がいいね。
もうそれ以上近づかないで。
交渉を重ねて急ぐことはないよ。読みへの道は混んでいるからね。慌てるな。慌てる。
There we go. Hoshi has a red HP bar? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Actually, it's the game cheating because now they've given Hoshi a second bar of health. You don't... Wait, hold on. Is there... Hold on, I'm not reading. Fuck, okay, well...
極東の神社で見る屏風絵でよくあるテーマとして。
I was hoping there'd be a brighter background for that, but
山や
no.
川、そして島と民草を作り出した。しかし後のことは知らんぷりだ。
Okay, I can do 2 more stages, chat.
大したものだよ。
I think? No. Do I have... Yeah, I can do 2 more stages. Tanky Guma? Actually a tank. Was that, Tank Ness? How would we do Volpis, Volgia? Tank this? Let's see, we used Volpis, we used,
先輩、
Tank
早く
S?
早く。
Tank
あっ
S?
ちの
Yeah.
鶴にも
Texas
食べ頃のリリー
tank?
が実ってます。
Tank S?
いい環境だ。
The tankness monster.
聞いているよ。降る穴に積もる恨みの落ち葉なく、引きずるイロハの赤。絶望の匂いに
Okay.
カムフラージュできないわ。
この辺温度が低すぎるかな。
Tank Yala? She wasn't a tank though. She was a DPS.
マグマは振り返ることなく前へ。
I mean, how else are we gonna find a name for Texas?
私が最前線に立ちます。位置につきました。もうそれ以上近く。
足元を見てみなさい。
迷っている暇はありませんので。
Where are y'all coming from? Over there? Okay.
一番厄介な敵はどれだ？私が相手をしてやろう。
Oh, over here.
人形がかりそめの命を宿す。このチェーンソーで真っ二つにされたくなかったらさっさと投降しちゃって。携帯を変更中。
Do they have like a red mist effect on them? It looks like they have like a red mist effect.
本気を出す宝石に刻む戒名はもう決まったか。聞いている？どうぞ。
That one was pretty easy. Although it had 3 lanes, that one was pretty easy.
先ほどの戦術、非常にお見事でした。この勝利もあなたが用意したサプライズでしてね。
Cheeks of Steel NS. Wait, why cheeks? Training stage? What the fuck? Wait, is this how you look? Wait. Do I have an E2 of Vermeil? Vermeil? I know I know those are like given to me, but like I don't think I've seen that skin before. I can't skip it. I don't know what's going on. I can't skip it. I've minimized the tray, or I've minimized the I can't see nothing now. But I can hear what's going on, although I do not know what the fuck is going on. Well, I can't watch it. Potential makes 0 sense with no context. I mean, like, I might as well, like, not watch it. No, it sounds hype. There she blows. Okay. I don't know what the fuck that was. Trailers from this chapter 2. Why is it in the fucking middle of the chapter? Did we not have one earlier? Ah. Oh, what the hell is this? Oh, this fucking mechanic. And why is he here? No, I'm not. The game is using males. I'm not. Who are you? Are you Fräulein? Folika? Folnik? I can just let them do all the work, right? Nine out of 11? Okay. Oh! Oh!
あなたの死体を影に沈めてあげる。
ごめんなさい。私またやっちゃったみたいね。
I had to remove someone's comment and I looked away. I didn't like what someone commented, so I looked away to delete it.
ドクター、お互い自己紹介の手間は省きましょうか。
I don't need to use his skill. He's fine. Although I should probably put down my units.
依頼内容は承知した。
恐怖は隠せないわ。風に獲物の匂いが混じって。
There we go.
誰かが気づく前に。
Now it'll be better.
あなたの死体を影に沈めてあげる。 誰かが気づく前にあなたの死体を影に沈めてあげる。この矢を見ろ。
Yeah, this looks good. This one looks good.
カムフラージュできないわ。
How many was that? Maybe I do need to use his skill.
ごめんなさい。私
Maybe I do
ま
need
た
to
やっ
use
ちゃ
his
った
skill.
みたいね。
依頼内容は承知した。
You know, honestly, I imagine to have a deeper voice. Okay, I'm gonna use his skill on the last ones. What's your range like? Okay.
俺にやらこの一射でお前の喉を貫く。
絶望の匂いにカムフラージュできない。
いい場所ね。
チャンスだ。自ら下した見渡す限り戦場だ。
There we
ど
go.
こに向か
この矢を見ろ。
There we go. That's better. That's it.
カムフラージュできない。
俺にこの矢を見ろ。
恐怖は隠せない。恐怖は隠せない。
Are they making me actually having to do the mechanic?
俺にこの一射でお前の喉を貫く。
誰かの気づく前にあなたの死体を影に沈めてあげる。
この刃がまだ血を吸い足りないって言ってるわ。
I thought I just had to kill them. I just thought I had to kill them enough to stop it. I thought like cuz in one of the event stages you can keep killing them and then they'll stop spawning. Well, you're not given Virtuoso for that though, so like you can't really do that. Speaking of Virtuoso, I probably should use Virtuoso.
さあ始めましょう。今宵のマスカレードを。
誰を餌にするか決まった？あまり待たせないで足元を見ていなさい。
天気がいいね。聞いている？降る荒に積もる恨みの落ち葉なく吹きずるイロハの赤。
マグマは振り返ることなく前へ。
どうすればいいかくらいわかるわ。私に命令しない。
時間は待ってくれませんわ。
聞いている？まず
Let's see.
はこのコートを撃ち落とせ
I
る
have
かやってみて。
Texas.
今こそ皆さんをお助けする時です。ドクターと私があなたをどこまでも追い詰める。
交渉を急ぐことはない。イカれた連中が目の濁った奴らを先導してるみたいだね。通りでいつまで経っても疲れ知らずなわけだ。
さっさと片付ければ楽になる。誰を餌にするか決まった？どうすればいい？誰かが気づく前にあなた。
まずはこのコートを撃ち落とせるかやってみて。
あまり待たせない。ここでは何も起きてない。
There we go. There we go.
指定の
Finally.
位置に向かう。
I'm surprised Blaze was able to keep up, even though she's getting healed. I didn't think she'd be able to keep up.
交渉を重ねて、まずはこのコートを撃ち落とせるかやってみて。
Hey Nano, what's up?
まだ気は抜けません。この先にも新たな戦いが待ち受けているはずですから。
Yes, we need the hats. So I'm like 3 DP away from the next stage. I guess we can read the chapter 12 now, chat. we'll read chapter 12 until we can get enough DP to continue in 13. One more stage, but like, we'll see how many we can do within the time. The event. What even is the event?
おかえりドクター。
What even is this? Ooh, I like what they have here. What is this? Hold on. Okay, chat. We need to read chapter 12. I guess we'll just save it for another stream because I really want to get into the story and see what's going on. But since we need to finish the event, we'll do the event. What the hell even is this? Did that just say building production line? Are we playing Enfield in ARKNIGHTS? What the hell is this? Where's my base? What's this? Oh, that's cool. Oh well. We're losing life points? What? Can I not put you here? I'm not losing life points, am I? What's this?
Mission accomplished.
Alright. You like playing ARKNIGHTS, so I put ARKNIGHTS in ARKNIGHTS so you can ARKNIGHT while you ARKNIGHTS. So why do y'all say it's gonna take more than one stream? Is it a long one? Motherfucker, we have a fucking production line. What the hell is this? What are the medals like? It's time-based mechanics in the background. Time-based mechanics? What do you mean? Is this just IS? Is this just another fucking form of IS? Ah shit, I accidentally hit. There we go. Like your ASC gives you resources in the background, you get a way to do stuff here. What the fuck? Oh. Wow. Really? What is this? What am I doing here? Go to appoint. Random appointment. Specialized appointment. How do I get this? I want Exu. Normal Exu. Nice. Shit, I don't have any more. Co-op buff. What is co-op buff? Operator roster. Okay, what is this? Buddies first? I don't have anybody. No support units. Why do I have no support units? Where's my... Where are my people? Hey, Oshishune. What is this? Efficiency. Quick select. Okay, so... Fang... Vigna... Melantha... Popcar... How many? What's your block? 2? Bagel... Cordigan... Cruz, Jessica... Amia Lava... Hibiscus, and Ansel.
はい、わかりました。
Sure, let's add that. Yeah, that's what I want.
皆さん、世界を平和にするために頑張りましょう。
各自配置につけ。
はい、待機中。
How do I... What the fuck did I... What just happened? What the fuck did I just do? What just happened? What the hell?
みんな、私に続け。
わかりました。何でしょうか。一撃を食らえ。戦ってる時は眠らないんだから。
みんな、私に続け。
僕からこの戦いを止めた。狙って勇気をください。了解。はい。
そうだ。
何でしょうか。このハルバードの鋭さは伊達じゃありませんよ。
That kind of sucks.
ここにいたのね。
What is this? Oh, do I get more SP? What is this? Hmm. Hmm.
動かないで
Hmm. Nice. Okay, I see. So that's nothing. What is this?
手加減はしませんよ
Okay, I'm killing my units. Great start. Or great placement. I'm killing my units now.
よーし了解しました
I don't know, Gene. They want me to do the event. Blame chat, Gene. Blame chat. What do you mean range bush? I can't put any range unit on there. How long do we have for the event, chat?
大きっとお姉さん安心して
Of course. Here, let me throw tomatoes at you. Yeah, these are traps, right? Chat.
そうだ
Die yo.
目標
17 days? Oh, what the fuck? We have enough time.
奥から
But then again, it was probably
動かない
good. We should probably should have just, yeah.
よいしょっと
何を待つ亡霊だってお前
私は一歩も引き倒します了解しました狙って
Aw, you bitch. Oh, okay, we defeated the leader. No, we don't need Gene to do this for us. Who do you think I am? Some bum?
私は一歩も引きません
Stupid YouTube censor. Were you censored? I'm just gonna...
絶対許しません
I guess we decorate the layout and we get more points for it. Oh, look, flowers. Flowers, chat. I'm right. So if I do this, oh. It's all nice and dandy now. It's decorations. Where the hell do I put this? Yeah. Why are you dying? No, you're fine. You're getting hurt, but you're fine. Huh.
早くゲームオーバー
あなたの考えはお見通しですよ
Yeah, let's put this over here. All right.
皆さんが無事であることが私にとって一番の励ましになります
All Whatever that is. Oh, do I? What the fuck is this? What? Okay. Appointment? Appoint. Can I? Okay. Appoint? Do I have one of these? I do. Oh, Saria is fine. I'm down for Saria. Did I get her? Did I just get her? It says unowned though. Where is she? Where'd she go? Do I not have her? Borrow? Where's borrow? Supply? No. Support? Where's support? Oh, support. Yeah, no, I don't get her. The head icon? Oh. I don't have— what the fuck? Wait, are you telling me I have to get them from the appointment for them to be open like this? You don't own them, you have borrow? Okay. What is this? Is there something that I'm missing here? Am I missing something here? Hold on, chat. You know what? We'll come back to that. But today we need to read. Is there anything that I don't have? I guess okay. Ones you don't own, you can use as supports. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna go back to reading, chat, because we need to get to the story. I want to know what's going on. I'll let y'all know if we do the event. We'll do the event maybe Sunday.
ごきげんよう、ドクター。今晩
Oh, and I have enough to do one more chapter 13 stage. Okay, let's see.
パレードがやってくるよ。覚悟はいいか？私が本気を出したら少々荒れるぞ。聞いてるけど。交渉、花に酔えり羽織り着て刀刺す女。チェーンソーのうなり声が聞こえる？
And you need to try better scores to affect your income. Better scores, but I won.
あまり待たせないで。時間は待ってくれませんわ。どうすればいいかこの絶望の匂いも。
急ぐことはないよ。黄泉への道は混んでいるからね。
Why do you say it like that? You're making me nervous.
ドクターと私、ドクター、月があなたをどこまでも追い詰める。
交渉を重ねてあらに積もる恨みの落ち葉なく、引きずるイロハの赤。私が振りまく血で大盛り上がり間違いなし。
火事には気をつけてください。二重の羽ばたきが聞こえます。
Oh right, I have this thing. How do I even do you?
みなよ、ゾウはもうじき終焉だけど、君たちはまだ何か待ってるのかな。
ラジャ、もうそれ以上近づかないで。これでどうです？
交渉を重ねて降るあらに積もる恨みの落ち葉なく、引きずるイロハの赤。
温度安定しています。
ドクターと私の黄昏の楽園に。
Are these guys just like reviving over and over?
花に酔えり羽織り着て刀刺す女。
これでどうです？今こそ皆さんをお助けする時です。
Oh, it's so laggy.
聞いてる。あまり待たせないでしまった見てください。
火事には気をつけてください。
報告。まずはこのコートを撃ち落とせるかやってみて。
あまり待たせないで。
少し暑いかもしれませんよ。
何を片付ければいい？
Stress test his PC. Well, the LD player is LDing better, that's for sure.
すっごく盛り上がってたし、進行も完璧。みんなメンツを保ったまま舞台を降りられた。素晴らしいとは思うけど、これじゃ拍手は送れないな。一つくらいはサプライズが。
Make sure I'm not like missing anything real
君は
quick.
変わらないね。
Ow, ow. Oh.
新しいセキュリティシステムは私のことがわかるかしら。いい仕事をするためには適度な休憩が必要ですわ。
Okay, we are.
ごきげんよう、ドクター。
Where are we?
マスカレードを開きますの。
We are
ご都合がよ
starting
ろしけれ
chapter
ば
12,
ぜ
I
ひお越しにな
believe.
って。特等席をご用意しておりますわ。
Chapter 12. We read and then we beep. New red wheat seeds, a Burnaby saddle, mail operation unit looking for previously owned spine messenger, may need mail order. We beep again. I don't know, I don't like those beeps. Beeps are bad. 2 woolen coats, Swinton's tailor shop, Dad's needs its hem trimmed short. The romance of Ives. Cross out, I said I forgot. Crossed out, I said I forgot. Grab some cheap candy to tide the kids over. Ask George if you can borrow his medal. What the fuck am I reading? Where am I? I remember seeing this. Pierce. Yes, Captain? I heard your leave was approved. Yes, I suppose it went rather well. It's all thanks to that baby face of yours, lad. The brass occasionally want to put up a facet of caring about their subordinates. They call it good branding. I guess the brass happened to be in a good mood. The mill back home stopped working. The old carpenter there broke his leg again. So my mother asked me to asked me home to help out. 10 days of leave, minus 8 days on the road. A day and a half is more than enough for me to deal with that rickety antique. Wow, 10 days of leave, and 8 of them are traveling back home. But then wouldn't it take 8 more to come back to his job? I left an extra half day open just in case my dad needs help tilling the other part of the field. Alright, I should pick up another dozen work gloves. The ones back home are past their prime. Is this a shopping list? That's right, Captain. Just so nothing is missing, I don't know when I'm going to get time off again. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but like it sounded like he was saying 8 to go and he didn't say anything about going back. Hopefully you've earned yourself a real medal or 2 by then. Of course, all for Victoria. That's the kind of ambition I want to see, lad. I once knew a bloke named Todd. Didn't we know someone named Todd? He and I fought against the spine casters out on the frontier, and he earned himself a solid gold medal. What a beautiful thing that was, glittering as it hung on his chest. It shone so brightly nobody could take their eyes off it. Tongue twister. Our beloved Duke Windermere personally awarded him the medal, which is the highest of honors for any soldier. But at the celebration banquet later on, old Todd had a bitter look on his face. Can you guess why? Because he wasn't satisfied with the merits he earned? No, it was much worse than that. He couldn't lift his mug to take a swig of beer. His hands got replaced with a pair of wooden prosthetics. Oh. So where the hell are we? Is this a land ship? The veteran officer's grin, showing a mouthful of yellowed teeth. The young soldiers laugh dryly. He knows this is one of the officer's many poor jokes. The wind is so strong on the deck that the soldier has to hold on to the brim of his hat, letting out a loud yet harmless sneeze. No matter the season or weather, standing on the deck of a prancing high-speed battleship always makes one want to wrap himself in his coat. Okay, so not quite a land ship, but military. The young soldier thinks to himself, Wells is in charge today. How many cans of rations did that pudgy bald man swipe? But the creamy vegetable chowder he makes is without equal, and its fortune is on his side. The old bastard might even throw in a healthy serving of fowl beast into the soup. He figures that he should leave after the sun sets, and he finishes dinner. The mobile fortress they're stationed in has already reached Londinium vicinity. When the weather is clear, they can even see the pinnacle of the shard on the horizon. After returning to the station, he'd board the logistics squad's transport vehicle and head to the nearest town first, where he'd be able to have a drink or two at the tavern. In the early morning, there'll be cobblers heading into town to sell their wares. 2 boxes of tobacco would let them hitch a ride. The young soldier recalls these barns from back home, always filled with the fermented smell of composted straw. Even now, that smell occasionally wafts to him in his dreams, making him want to pinch his nose, but at the same time it represents a connection with his hometown. If it only occurs occasionally, then so be it. He furrowed his brows quietly, deciding not to continue deluding himself with these sentiments. Even if it's only occasional, he doesn't want to experience that stench again. He must admit that it is always the biggest impediment every time he returns home. The fog's rising again. I'll never get used to Londinium's bloody weather. Wasn't much better when we were stationed at Lithuanian's outskirts, but at least you could enjoy a little sunshine in the afternoon. Go, tell the captain. We can't see a thing in this weather's observation outpost. Something is interfering with the radar too. We should head back. Castor's forces are obediently maintaining formation. Gododin moved his men further back. Other than the few familiar faces in the forward team, Old Wellington's main forces still hadn't shown up. Other than our dear Duke Windermere, the remaining 7 dukes are watching on from the sidelines. The patrol's over. Sir, that's sarcasm. None of our business. The brass always has their own agenda. But I heard that Londinium's peers. I've been a soldier for over a decade. After drinking and playing cards, the most important thing I've picked up from being in the army is those rumors you hear are always buncombe and blanderdash. What the hell? Never pay any heed to them. The officers in the back have their eyes on the map and will take care of everything. Ours is but to do and die. Isn't it our duty to defend Victoria? Only they can decide what Victoria is, boy. Our job is simply to follow orders. Go and head back. Our day of peace is over. British? Yeah. I know, Amelia. Yeah. I ought to treat even their names aren't any better. I ought to treat myself to a hot shower. This damn fog's making my bones ache. The calm before the storm. Maybe things has been too stressful these days. The young soldiers began to thank himself for taking some time off to unwind. The battlefield always puts people on edge, even more so when you don't know when or where war will break out, or who you can trust. He thinks to himself, it's a bit clammy. He lifts his head to undo the first button of his shirt, seeing as how his dear officer had just declared the end of the armistice. A little disregard for protocol shouldn't matter. He thinks of the fireplace back home. A few years ago, he came home wearing a brand new military outfit, unwilling to do even a single button despite sweating profusely from the heat of hearth. For that, the young lass surely laughed at him for quite some time. The young soldier curls the lips of his lips. That's why I didn't brag you your sappy romance novel. Oh, that's why I didn't bring your payback. What the fuck? Yo! Yeah, what the hell? That guy was just minding his own business. What the hell? He didn't die, did he? Like he was in a better part of the ship, right? That thing got ripped to shreds. Oh, V, you said it. You said it. He dead? Oh, fucking shit, man. I was warming up to the guy. He was pretty cool. I thought we would see him later down the line too, but I guess not. Main cannon output is normal. Confirming target destroyed. What the hell? No, you can't, V. You can't. Begin preparation for the next phase. The Dukes will react soon. Oh, hello. Your Highness? Your Highness! A new face. Yes, Your Highness. I was just promoted from the mercenary unit by the General. It is the greatest honor. You've always been my... It's an honor to make your acquaintance as well. What is your name? My name is... I don't have a formal name. They just call me Elbow. Damn, I should have picked a name from a book. Have you seen what happened to Delphine? No. Delphine... I mean... We have Delphine, so nothing bad happens. Elbow? Why that name? Part him is over there, another part is this way, some him is in your hair. No, I don't think he was parted. I think he got disintegrated. Man, that sucks. It's nothing. I just got burnt when I was drinking soup. I mean, it's a stupid story, hardly worth your attention, Your Highness. You must have been holding your bowl too high. No, it was Plug. That bastard ran into me. The next time I see him, I swear. Your Highness. I'm sorry, General, Your Highness. You may leave. It seems you still have a lot of work to do. Teresa didn't kill anybody. Teresa doesn't kill anybody. Teresa comforts people. That's what she does. She's just chilling. She's probably like a hostage. She probably can't do anything, and she's probably a hostage. Like, she's just acting a part. Funny names. I heard they're serving creamy vegetable chowder at the airship garrison tonight. Don't miss supper time. Thank you, Your Highness Teresa. When each battle ends, the Sarkaz has a home to return to. We'll be able to return to Kazdel soon, right? Of course. If anyone ordered to blast the ship, it was probably Manfred. I prefer to be with them rather than with the aristocrats of the royal court. Each and every moment, the collective souls of the Sarkaz forced me to my knees, immersing me in a long and painful history. But these newly grown children, gave me a tangible sense of the future. And what should we do with this future? Consign it to another round of war sweeping across the land? When scorched earth spreads as far as the eye can see, will these new seedlings sprout as we hope? Hope is as weighty as ever, Manfred. Your Highness. In accordance with the military commission's plans, a section of Londinium has been detached. As of right now, it has arrived at the designated location, parked between the main city and the Duke's encirclement. Is Dr. In-game a god or killed one? Dr. In-game is... The doctor just breakdance in the background. The doctor is a breakdancer. While everybody's fighting, he's in the background breakdancing. In accordance with the military okay, yeah. It will become the cornerstone and launch pad of our next offensive, and this airship will also temporarily dock there. The Duke of Windermere should soon receive news that her high-speed battleship has been destroyed, but she also cannot ignore the threat this airship poses, which in turn will help the... whatever that is, I can't say that, King's front develop. In accordance with the Regent's instruction, we must next... This game on PC. I'm trying, but I did not find any method how to download and play it. Did anyone know? I'm using LD Player. It's an emulator. I'm using the LD Player for Windows. You can either use LD Player or... Oh, no. I'm not using LD Player. I'm using Mumu Player. I used to. You can also use LD Player, but for me, LD Player had problems, so now I'm using Mumu Player. I'll switch between each one. Sometimes they'll give me problems, and I'll just switch to one, whatever. Take a look outside, General. Manfred turns to look out the window. He is forced to admit that the carefully planned flames burning before his eyes are not as exhilarating as he had imagined. The official PC port one day. Doesn't Asia have it already? So we should have it in like what, 4 months? The firelight is blinding. Our war has finally broken out. Yo, Star hates us. CN has a PC beta. Yeah, so shouldn't we get it? According to the Military Commission's projections, the Duke will cautiously proceed with military operations within 16 hours. We have already made our preparations. No, the war never ended. It is not only ranks ripping through other ranks that is worthy of the name of war. Those eyes lurking behind the curtains, those curses whispered in the dead of night, those surprise cries are all war. Those compatriots who perished alone in the barrens, those robbed, dragged across the ground during the black processions, those castle bricks and tiles sealed away in a collector's glass display case, are also all war. War has always been a part of us. We simply push it out for all to see once again. Even if the flames of war were ignited into Victoria, Castle has always been a part of the battlefield. I've always made my plans with the general about this. It is yet to be seen, though we are generally 6 months behind, so give it around. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, right, Never? No, Manfred, that's not what I was asking. I simply observed that beneath our feet, the shadow of this airship covers all indiscriminately. Put an end to it, General. If this ultimately is proven to be the only way for the Sarkaz, then drown tears with tears and bury suffering with suffering. That doesn't really sound like Teresa, I will say that. I don't know. Teresa's giving me mixed vibes. This is the only way. I will carry out your will, Your Highness. She's probably just talking. She's probably just acting a part, right, chat? I never liked Teresa. Well, then he may. You know what? That I'm just gonna ignore that you just said that. Okay. You see that? No mistake about it. Looks like it came straight out of a storybook. The harbinger of destruction, the prophet of turmoil, nightmare given form. So, you ever see that gloom piercer as big as a mountain lugging along its chest of perfume? Yep, just like red-nosed Humbert talked about. Nine said before, you're in no condition to be drinking. Oh, Nine! I only had a sip. I didn't have much time left. Leave me with my last bit of hope. You still remember that night on the snowfield, right? Everyone was freezing to death, and Red-Nosed Humbert told us about a strange legend from his village. Sorry, I signed on in Victoria. Oh, really? I thought... Yeah, Red-Nosed Humbert died back in Ursus. He was a good guy. Took at least 4 of those patrol unit bastards with him. Jealousy? Then it's natural to it's natural if it's jealousy. You should have said I'm jealous of Teresa instead of never liked. You should have said it that way, or like we could have taken that totally differently. Damn it, you would have appreciated him and his stories. Gotta pour one out for him. Hello, Nine. Hello. There we go. There we go. You're drunk again, Romich. How many times do I have to tell you? Hand over the flagon. Ma'am, I don't have much longer to live. Come on. You've still got a long life ahead of you. If you listen to the doctor. What? Oh, fuck. Oh, it's probably just a random doctor. I hate doctors. They're all liars. All of them. Readying my water spray? Why, Gene? He's asleep again. Toss him a blanket. We can't be too far from Londinium now. Oh, is 9 gonna link up with us? And then we do a pincer attack on Teresis? Or the General? Doctor Who? Yeah, if we're lucky, we'll be able to see those city walls in just over a week. It'd be faster if we could fix that piece of junk car. You don't see catastrophes too often around Londinium, but given the current situation, it's virtually impossible not to bump into any of the Duke's troops, and none of them are gonna welcome us. Man, then throw the sarcasm on top. We need to be even more cautious during our subsequent operations. We need to find our trapped people, whether they still think they're our people or not. Getting everyone back together is difficult, but we still feel the same pain and share the same sorrow. Those feelings never stop chasing us, and they force us to keep moving forward. I'm not saying that just to cope, but this is the only thing we can do with full peace of mind. The Daleks? You know, I can see the Daleks being a part of this world. I can totally see it. Actually, no, I can see Daleks being a part of the Limbus world. Let those infected on the verge of despair know that they still have comrades out there and that their lives aren't disposable. Tallulah? Stay where you belong. Hey, Tallulah. Tallulah? 9. I'm just getting a breath of fresh air. Nine playable win. Chapter 20. I'm just getting Fine, I have my eye on you. Flames are burning out there in the distance. They've been burning for some time now. Hopefully it's just a patch of wood struck by lightning. Our squad will cross over. Lightning, huh? I saw you were making stew back at camp. I was just helping out the cook. She still had 2 baskets of potatoes to get through. I gave it a taste. Wasn't too bad. Alina, I mean, an old friend once taught me a few things. Hold on, chat. I need to write this down. Where's my notes? Hold on, let me never forget waifus. And what was her name? What was her name in chapter 9, I believe? The Sancta that broke her oath. Outcast? Was it Outcast? No, it wasn't Outcast, was it? Does anyone remember? Was it Outcast? Oh, wow. Okay, I remember. No, we didn't see Virtuosa in chapter 9. And fuck, I forgot. I wish I could remember. I wish I could remember Horn's teammates that we lost in chapter 10. Or was it chapter 9? Probably was it chapter 9 that we lost Horn's teammates? Longshini? Who the hell's Longshini? I've never heard that one. Yeah, oh yeah, cello? Was it cello? Yeah, no, like, was it cello? Cello... wait, were they all waifus though? I think some of them weren't waifus though. Was Triangle... Was Triangle a waifu? That's not my fucking fault, Jane. That is the enemy's fault, okay? No, it what? Long Shinny? What? That's her name? Where do I read that? Fucking 1 minute. Go into the corner. 1 minute. Read Necras's profile. Of course it's in Necras's profile. I thought I had forgotten it all. If you're still willing to play a part before facing justice, I won't stop you. Not yet, Hogan. We're probably gonna do that Sunday. No, they called her Reed. But you'd best remember who you are, Tallulah. We'll be watching you, all of us. We did, Hogan, we did do like 2 or 3 stages in the event earlier though. It's somewhere in the VOD. Start packing up, it's time to go. Oh, Logan's can still probably crash out if I probably misnamed somebody. I fell asleep, damn it. Come on, Nine. Take pity on this old man and let me have another sip. Otherwise, I'm as good as dead as I'm as good as dead today. What did Jean do? Jean is blaming me for things that I have not done. Intellectia is enough to carry to RM6 too. Why RM6? RM6 seems like a low stage. I'm on like 2 or 3. Did you see that? The edge of the sky is blood red. Red-nosed Humbert said. He said that's a good omen. A good omen, I tell you. He said that was the other shore? Victory? I don't exactly remember. Look down at my phone, she's timed out. Maybe. Maybe it means tomorrow will be a good day, my friends. That fucking dude is dying. I need water. My throat is drying. No requirement? What requirement? Oh, Requiem? I mean no Requiem. What? I'm gonna probably be waiting for like I mean Amelia, what do you think I'm doing? I'm gonna read everything. I'm not gonna leave anything unread, okay? Oh, there'll be I'm still editing the last Resident Evil the finale, so it should come out tomorrow though. Yeah, I'm still editing that one. There's some stuff that that I'm cutting out that I needed to cut out because there's a lot of things going on in the background, so I cut some stuff out, and I need to go back over it again, so to make sure. We've confirmed that a high-speed warship belonging to the Duke of Windermere was attacked by an unknown sarcasm weapon. There were no survivors. Our preliminary conclusion is that the weapon in question— I do read them, Quaz, okay? I do, okay? Is indeed the structure that briefly appeared in the skies over Londinium. Based on the frontline evaluation from the remote observation team, the weapon's powerful mid-air suspension abilities and the efficiency of its Originium Arch generator deserve due caution. It is impossible to evaluate the Sarkaz's technology base for manufacturing large-scale armed aerial vehicles given the information we currently have. We are in the process of gathering more intel. Just tell me what operator skill you want me to read and let me know. Oh, you having lunch, Amelia? Well, when you get back, let me know what you had. Maybe I'll get some good ideas. However, until it has been proven that the Sarkaz possesses the technological means to mass-produce such weapons, we would recommend against categorizing this target at the highest threat level for the time being, as countermeasures have already been deployed. Oh, chat, I have some tacos. Tacos? Yeah, I have the soft tacos. I got some soft tacos from the store, not store, from the restaurant, and it's a potato, scrambled eggs, chorizo, and cilantro with what's that chili sauce? That red chili sauce? Chili oil and chili oil. Yeah. I thought you said chapter 14 was great, Gene. Soft shell taco? Yeah, but not the big ones. It's just a normal taco. Not the big fluffy soft shell taco, but it's just one of those tortilla. It's a tortilla, yeah. I just watched a Babel story stream, probably similar reaction. Fucking. Now that you mentioned Babel story, I'm like remembering it, and I feel so sad right now already. It should also be noted that Norport Borough, London's old logistics district, was separated from the main body of London City yesterday. It's great, but you know might damage you a bit. I don't like that at all. I had to reread Babel for reading chapter 14. Oh, don't worry, V. I fucking reread Babel. I have, okay? I have. And you know what? I also fucking reread chapter 11. The plate is now docked by itself between the city and the Londinium peripheral front formed by the various dukes. As mentioned in chapter 9, and with the Firelight cast, which takes place around chapter 12. What? I don't remember that. Give me screenshots, Never. We have reason to suspect that the Sarkaz are trying to convert this place into a forward operating base, using it to support their slate of large-scale military operations in the foreseeable future. Can I, like... There we go. There we go. Duke of Wellington... Norport... Duke of Castor... Duke of Windermere... I don't get it. How is this a forward operating base when they're being attacked by fucking 3 different sides? I can see them being able to defend left and right if they have enough men, but like they're gonna come up behind them in their ass from over here. The vampire twink one. It'd be nice to have a vampire twink. What am I saying? No, it wouldn't. It'd be nice to have a vampire. It will likely also be used as a temporary stop for that large-scale sarcasm weapon. The current commander of the London Defense Forces, Lieutenant Colonel Littell, issued a statement claiming that Norport was accidentally separated from London's main body due to technical reasons. A large number of Londinium citizens still remain on the plate, and the Defense Forces are preparing to launch a rescue plan for the citizens. The remote observation team has provided several photos taking on the scene. Oh, I like this. We are not planning any large-scale operations against this plate. Is it zooming out? Okay, chat. So, while this zooms out, I want to take a screenshot of it. So, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get some water. My throat is throating right now. Let me screenshot this real quick. There we go. Hello. Okay, at the moment we are not planning any large-scale operations against this plate. One moment. I heated up some food. Chat, is it pho? Pho is like Vietnamese, right, chat? Wait, is that your first Ascalon, Hogan? Yeah, so I went to a pho place in town, and I got me some egg rolls, fried egg rolls, whatever. And I got their carrot sauce. Did I lose? No, I still haven't. Okay. And I got some chili oil for the they also make breakfast tacos with, and I had them put the chorizo, scrambled egg, and potato in it. All right. It's hot right now, so I'm gonna let it sit for a little bit. Internet believe that a series of irregular staffing transfers between the Duke of Windermere, Mobile's fortress, and ironclad Galloway over the last 8 hours is likely related to the situation in the Northport. First, Ascalon. Yo, Ascalon has been such like Ascalon is so good. Several analysts have pointed out that the Duke of Windermere's military claims to this plate are more radical than we previously anticipated, and the specific reasons beyond this warrant a more in-depth investigation. We are monitoring the other Duke's attitudes and subsequent actions in response to the Sarkaz attack, and will be submitting routine and analysis reports at shorter intervals, awaiting further instructions. Oh hell, Duke of Castor. Her outfit is sending me, chat. I love the white. I love this white and green. I think the outfit is what does it for me. Yeah. Yeah. Got her Triudia, then Ascalon. I'm happy enough not to pull anyone again. Are you gonna pull for Chen Altar? No, like, I love the green. How unsophisticated. But it gets the job done. They know full well that we all care greatly about our own reputations, especially in the face of Victoria's coming future. Wang? Who's Wang? So they also decided to throw out a bit of bait. A flying fortress, huh? It pains me to say this, but as long as they're holding Northport Borough at gunpoint, things are going to get messy. Silver Ash Altar or his sister? I'm definitely going for his sister. Praminix, right? Now, even Wellington doesn't have the nerve to rush over with his high-speed warship, rain fire down on the old logistics area, and snatch away his new toys. How many Sui siblings are there? Is Wang male or female? But he won't be able to resist the temptation. Affirmative. The Duke of Wellington's troops have sped up their advance. We suspect he's already gained intel on the airship. There's a total of 12, so how many do we have? 6 male and 6 female. So 7. Okay, so we only have 7. Wisdom but Trap Master? How the hell does that make any sense? A Trap Master but Wisdom? Are you saying he's gonna be OP? This massive airship is indeed beyond our calculations, and it has the potential to reshape future wars. But as the intelligence says, we are far from the point of things spiraling out of control. Broken AF. Ugh. What about Chen Altar? According to our estimates, even if the Sarkaz had a secret channel for transporting supplies, they wouldn't have had the time or resource to build multiple airships. Boss killer. Those damn devils can hardly bring out the value of this technology, but perhaps we can. Chen cubed is strong. That's right. Naturally, this is extremely important to me. Even if it didn't give the order, I expect that you'll bring it to me. However, our gaze ought to be cast wider than just this singular piece of technology. What really worries me is we've let the sarcasm run amok in the shards for far too long. Even the most dim-witted fools will eventually figure out that what lies behind those buttons and levers. Allerdale, I don't blame her. She was never ambitious enough. That was her strong suit, and I allowed her to keep it, but it doesn't look like there's any way to make use of our stone of the sword. Rest assured, the dukes who support you, along with their vassals, are still resolute on your side. Airborne units? What the fuck? Then that means he's better than Wisdale, because Wisdale can't hit air unless she is on skill. I promise them peace and safety, and I will deliver. Forever honor one's commitments. That has always been the motto of House Casters since ancient times. Trilby Asher is already being dealt with. Naturally, they always have a way. Then, Your Grace, about the citizens of Norport. Lieutenant Colonel Littell said he was preparing a rescue plan. You won't go wrong putting your trust in the Goldish commander. I've met him before. He's an interesting man. The Sarkas had never publicly claimed to occupy Londinium, as it has normally been under the control of the defense forces, and this lieutenant colonel has managed to survive in his position for 4 years without getting caught up in any major trouble either. We all know what those devils are like, so the fact alone is respectable enough. What's the Sui buff? Who knows? Maybe he's more keen on becoming a savior than we are. I see what you're saying. Getting the right people into the right positions and turning valued friends into truly loyal partners is harder than we initially expected. Old Wellington knows what I want, and I want what he wants. Though we've never talked about these things openly, we naturally helped each other, all while keeping an extra knife sharpened for one another. For Prama, Chen cubed, so I can spark dust, getting the only I don't have yet. Poor thing, that's a lot of. How many do you have saved up, Never? Poor thing, Windermere's been playing with the Lithuanians for so long. It might be a while until she remembers how Victoria works. Indeed, we still don't quite understand why the Duke of Windermere is so keenly interested in Norport's affairs. Does she also want that airship technology? Maybe she wants to add another card to her hand. She knows she's in for a rough time soon. What opportunity comes desire? With opportunity comes both are as honey equally affected at leading people into the abyss. It's political drama disguised. Literally. No, there's so much politics. 900 Corindum in 6 days. Yeah, I'm good. Arc General? What? What is this? No, I'm not talking about that. 919? $175 pulls? Oh, okay. The cousin of mine failed to understand this, which is why he had been dead for 26 years. You know, he still appears in my dreams from time to time. Can't say I ever liked him. He was a bombastic, self-righteous boy. When we were young, he'd run up and down the corridors of the palace, spouting quotes from past kings he saw in some book. And he'd always spew the same trite platitudes. A role model for the masses. Noblest oblige. What have you? Oblige. Yeah. He treated those words as his guiding compass, though they probably didn't even come from the kings they were attributed to. In all likelihood, they were flattering embellishments added by the royal activists. He actually believed those words and paid the price for it. But despite all that, I sometimes still miss him. Despite those years he was still around, he could pretend that all he was well. But now, even the dullest of men must open their eyes and bear witness to all our ugliness, covetousness, and optimism. War has broken out, and its advent has fulfilled everyone's wishes at all. Your Grace, this is also your chance to unite Victoria. Unity. Victoria has been tried upon and sullied for far too long. You have the right to restore her glory. This war is for Victoria. No, no, my child, this war is not for Victoria alone. Victoria, how we love to speak the name of our country. No, it's nothing more than a rag to cover festering abscesses when the people are in need of morality. An empty husk to exploit hope when the people are in need of dignity. All those farmers, laborers, soldiers, and nobles, all those who despise each other, who grope at each other's throats. Why does lumping all of them together make the great Victoria? When they speak of Victoria, what is it they refer to? The fields they'll tilled for half a lifetime? The factories they've gorged on their blood and tears? Collections of looted artifacts? Great halls of important caskets? A splotch of color with a line of text on an alias? Or a news headline and a set of economic figures on a television set? Or is it the vast, glorious, and invincible empire built upon the foundations of each man's imaginations? Let us prepare ourselves. Let us wait with bated breaths. Take a good look. Witness where this war will take us. Okay, chat. This is what I have. This is it doesn't look very flattering right now, but oh well. I like spicy things, so I'm gonna add chili oil to it. Good day, sir. Let me guess, you wanted strung up on that fence too, huh? You didn't miss much, Amelia. To be honest, I don't have a lot of fun with that job. I'd say you should turn around and crawl back to where you belong. No, please wait, good sir. The others just wanted me to talk to you. That's not what I meant. We just have a few trial issues. So if you could show us a bit of mercy. Yes, but how long will I retain that knowledge, Quaz? When did you Victorians start taking us devils for a bunch of bleeding hearts? All he wanted was to know what's going on in Norport Borough. Nothing worth mentioning. What if, look, we can still scourge up some valuable trinkets. Surely you've heard of Sargon's gems. I have a number of them here. Get lost. I get it, you're not interested, huh? I also have a collection of old Gaulish paintings that are said to be priceless. Oh, alright, maybe I was out on my line to say that. This is going to cost me my life, isn't it? How about a Sancta Patron firearm? I just happen to have one stashed away back home. Interesting, you got your hands on an Angel's Guardian's gun, huh? Not mine though, it's just for safekeeping. Heavens, those angels from the Notarial Hall are going to flay me alive if they find out. But if you're interested, I just happen to hear you, the Sarkas enjoy collecting them. Listen up, I prefer my angelic toys freshly looted from a pile of corpse. Now piss off. Sarcasm, we just want to know what's going on. This is a perfectly legitimate request. So many of us have been driven out of our homes and crammed into a little ghetto with no place to live, no food and no freedom. Now all we want is an explanation. All these homes not good enough for you? Pick a door, any door, knock on one of them, and get your sorry asses inside. What more do you want? A bathtub with a built-in back massage? You can't treat us like this. Where are the defense forces? I personally know Littell and want to speak with him. We haven't broken any rules. Yvonne? Female feline Yvonne? Alright, Hogan, you have a good one. Not Yvonne? Are you sure? You know what? Yeah, you're right. Not Yvonne. She's not big enough. That's enough, mister. Be careful. They're armed. And not every peak character is Yvonne. Let go of me. What do I have to be careful for? Listen up, Sarkaz. I've lived here for 30 years. This is my city. This is my neighborhood. I know you've taken over those facilities. I know you lust over Londinium's wealth. So take it. Splitting off a few factories won't put a dent in Victoria's glory. But I am my own man. Not even the king can take my home. Tell me, why did Norpoborough drive out of Londinium overnight? What's the meaning of all these walls outside the borough? Hey, are you trying to get yourself killed? What possessed you into thinking that you could challenge my authority? Wait, please, good sir, he doesn't know what he's talking about. Yeah, I would have done the same thing. What a waste. Listen up, you sorry worms. To tell the truth, I'd like nothing more than to slaughter each and every one of you right now. Seeing your faces make me sick, but the boss says you are a lot more you lot are still useful. So I promised him I'd show a little restraint. This is the grace I've afforded you, but know that I can take it back just as easily. Hurry, run, get away from here. Help! Run as fast as you can. Pathetic Victorians, you've had your fun already. Now it's your time to get a taste of the life once forced onto us. Hide in every nook and cranny, hide beneath every shadow. Ripe up your morality and swallow your dignity. This is everything we Sarkaz have experienced. Now rejoice, because it's yours too. Call it equality. This is the kind of equality you've never known. Explain myself? Answer your questions? No, this is war, you dipshits. Learn it, embrace it, just like we did for thousands of years. Where am I? Oh, hello. I might not be able to see you for a while, so let me... Stop your blabbering already. Do you think they invited you here for a picnic? You can guess where the people who weren't so willing to come ended up. You're... Oh, hello. Baird. Hold on, chat. Hold on. Let me, Call me Baird. You're hurt and need your wounds dressed. Follow me. Chad, do we have this character? I've never seen this character, so I'm guessing not. Speaking about NPC jail, so they gave us Allerdale as a unit, so that means she's probably alive still. Yeah, don't we have her as a unit? Alright, we should be safe here. K door. It's still a mess outside. We're certainly not in Londini anymore. I reckon we can see the situation inside the plate from the top of the old loading tower. But I can't get near it. It's outside the restriction area. No? I thought we got Allerdale. Isn't she? I thought she was the welfare. I reckon even you could spot anything, it wouldn't mean a thing. The Sarkats keep a close eye, and there are too many of them. Oh wait, is this another part of the Glasgow gang? We don't have Allerdale. I feel like I thought I saw Allerdale as a unit. And what's the old bloke story? We always he was trying to talk terms with the Sarkaz, and how did that turn out? Take a look yourself. There, that's all I can do. Bandaging your wound. Thank you. Goodness, why? Just what happened? What else could have happened? The Sarkaz have been in London for 4 years now. You can't possibly still think they were invited here by that poor sod Cavendish as his guest, right? But they haven't ever what? You must be one of those noblemen who never leave their mansions and need their maids to fetch them their morning Christ milk. Size milk? How'd you fall so low as to find yourself in Norport? No, I'm but a scholar. I have merely run into certain troubles financially. As soon as I finish my manuscript, I shall... Drat, that manuscript is still in my study. Baird, you're really got a knack for finding these poor down on their luck bastards, don't you? Would you at least have some respect? If all goes well, it will very likely I will become the Royal Academies of Science next academician. Very likely. I still don't understand. The news kept saying that all is well. What do you want them to say? Friends and citizens, I sincerely regret to inform you that Lindim is now a shithole. The special instructions that they sent to the newspaper offices and TV stations actually earned their keep, you know. Do you see those flags? Do you see whose flags are flying above the munitions factory in Highbury? If not, you've got at least you got to at least remember the fire in Ostrig the other day, right? But the war, what about the defense forces, the Dukes? Aren't they defending us all around Londinium? How can this be? The Sarkats can't possibly triumph over the Dukes, can they? The devils are a bunch of savages who cower in the wilderness, but Victoria is the greatest country across all the lands. Who told you that? Did you realize that out of nowhere while munching on cake at home? I don't feel it that way at all when the Dibbles held me up against the wall and frisked me. Dibbles. Alright, next academician, off you go. You don't belong here. But where can I go? My flat is not in this lockdown zone, and I haven't had the slightest idea where my loyal servant is. I know no one here. What can you do? Medical work, sewing, repair, anything. My research is in heraldry. You scholarly chaps ever study how to turn air into steaks? Well, it is by no means my area of expertise, but I imagine it's a little difficult. Baird, stop bringing these fancy lads back, will ya? He doesn't even understand sarcasm. We don't have a lot of the supplies here on hand here. Maybe he can help Delphine manage the warehouse. Oh! Wait, why do you look so different? Stop trying to pass all your problems to me. Oh, she's so cute. I can't very well watch him die on the street. At times like this, we have to come together and unite as one. Even having one extra man on board is more power to us. Come together. What are you? Are you a fox? I can't quite tell with your tail being all the way down. You know what she reminds me of, chat? She reminds me of Jessica. I know she's a feline, but she's a cat. Find out, okay. I wish Parliament and the Dukes would learn from you people. We wouldn't have fallen to where we are today. I probably don't need this anymore. And I don't want to mess up my hat. Hey Cooney, how you doing? By the way, Amelia, what'd you have for lunch? You think they're not united enough? They were all very united when it came to hanging the king. That was... never mind. What the hell is that? Can you describe it? I just hope you'll be of some use, Mr. Next Academician. I shall do everything in my power, though. Speaking of which, who would all of you be? Who are we? Alright, welcome to our gym, the Slobber Knocker. You can call us Glasgow. Heidi, how have you been? To tell the truth, I haven't had any I haven't any idea where you have been as of late. Ever since Mr. Adams, the bookshop owner, died, I haven't been able to reach you. It has been a long time since I last continued our work. Forgive me, my dear friend, I never hide anything from you, but I am truly very befuddled. You once told me that peace would come again, but I can't fool myself with false hope anymore. I can't hide in my room and pretend that everything we do is still meaningful. Do we have her as a unit chat? According 1 hour of reading, we'll be reading for a while longer. Maybe we'll be reading for maybe another hour or two. It's made from a thin white sheet of fermented rice batter filled with a mixture of seasoning, ground pork mince. So like a roll of some sort, Princeps? I don't know. I have this here. I'm not quite sure if this is fish sauce or like some kind of carrot sauce. It has like a vinegary, you know what, it's kind of maybe a vinegar sauce. It has a very vinegary smell. Yeah, like I can't quite tell what this kind of sauce is. You see it a lot in like, I guess Vietnamese food. I don't know if she has any combat capabilities. You say that, but we have a literal goldfish idol singer. And we have another singer. Sora and... what's her name? Not goldfish, koi fish. We could look at things on a broader scale, the dimensions of history. Of course, peace will come. It will eventually. And war will undoubtedly shatter it in an even crueler way. What the hell, Jean? How the hell did you do that? Are you rigging again? I once thought we could win. I still hope that we will win. They have arts though, I think. I'm pretty sure Golding doesn't. Okay, so Golding doesn't have any kind. So Golding isn't. She's literally not a combatant at all. But Heidi, if everything that we have done amounts to nothing but self-comfort, no, not if. This might already be the truth. These books, these desks, and this school that may come crumbling down at any moment, how are they meant to stand up against the force of a new era? Heidi, I can't keep going anymore. What should I do? She looks like a healer. She looks like a support, and she looks like a healer. Lady Golding, are you alright? Oh god. Are you writing a letter? No, this is nothing. I just remember a few novels that I read before. The protagonists are always charming, suave, always heading to the front lines wearing a uniform befitting of them, with a pipe in their mouths. With a pipe in their mouths. But the authors never tell us which battlefield they head to and how the trenches smell. Those who are enamored of the protagonists, both women and men, taste fine desserts with anxious hearts. Of course, we all know these are just literally techniques. The stories always end happily. Authors with a little bit of ambition might try to build with what the critics call a profound atmosphere. The stories are adorned with preventable deaths, and they are always the protagonist's comrade and dearest friend, dying in the trenches to shield the hero. In the end, the wretched enemy finds themselves defeated by the hero's sword, thus restoring justice and morality. And at his fallen friend's funeral, a solemn crowd gathers to remember his heroics, as petals symbolizing honor are scattered atop the casket. This is the most emotional part. The protagonist clenches his fist, wipes his tears, and looks towards the morning sun with resolve. And without fail, they always say that hope will come and all sacrifices will be meaningful. And where the author stops, let the readers imagine for themselves that truly beautiful failure. Let them bask in that stately feeling in the end. I'm surprised you read these kinds of novels. It was years ago. Everyone was that age once. I used to be obsessed with these books when I was still a young girl. I wasn't very attached to protagonists actually, but I was indeed obsessed with those deaths. Sometimes I imagine myself one of those heroes who sacrifice themselves for their cause, and the masses would sing my praises for the era I helped create, or at the very least, my sacrifice. How childish. Later on, I thought I'd be clear-headed enough to see past these sugar-coated fantasies, but then I continued to notice that there might be nothing inherently different between who I am now and who I was back then. Don't say that. You told the children yourself death is a solemn topic. Did I? I don't remember. Perhaps it was just the lectures that I've got so used to giving. How was procurement today? Not too bad. The situation on the streets isn't very serious. The price of the shops haven't gone up, though there were more city defense soldiers than usual. And the Sarkast soldiers, they're not as secretive they used to be. But everyone is pretending as if nothing happened, except what used to be Norport. There's nothing left except the support structures extending from the surrounding districts. What about those places? I need to apologize to you again. I should never have dragged you into this. It's just Littell has his eye on me, and every time I step out the door, I found myself followed by several ill-meaning men. I had no choice but to make a gamble that you are not on their watch list yet. No, I'm glad to do my part for Londinium. It's just that the places you told me about were all pretty quiet. I used the password, no one answered. Maybe they've already given up? No, they are all stronger than I am, much stronger. But I found a letter, it should be for you, so I didn't open it. No, this isn't their handwriting. The letter has practically all the information on the Self-Salvation Corps communications. What? But how could that... This is a threat. They know us like the back of their hand. Then what should we do, Lady Golding? Molly, I have another list of places for you. I've never been to these bases myself, but having analyzed the flow of information, they should be there. I shouldn't take this risk. This goes against our established practices, but this information is important to the Self-Salvation Corps, right? Many lives are on the line. Then we must do this. Molly, just as I taught you, watch out for anyone who could be tailing you. Whether they are sarcasm or not, do not let your guard down. Look for a girl called Clovicia there, or anyone who can get in contact with her. Tell them that the entire intelligence corps has been exposed. They must evacuate immediately. Lady Golding, where are you going? To Little's office. I will try to buy as much time as I can for the rest of you. Relax, I'll be fine. I just hope I'm stronger than I think I am. Doctor, I had a dream. I saw the city shrouded in dark clouds, and blood-stained Sarkaz's flag flew above every building outside the city. Orginium grew everywhere, and my eyes could see. I saw a rusted throne towering above the lands, mass kneeled before it, crying tears stained in black. I saw the person on the throne wave their arm, and the shouts that followed pierced the sky. Yet in the shadow of the throne, the cowering men lifted their heads ever so slightly. I felt what they felt. I don't know how to describe it. It was so all over the place, so stifled. I could only make out what was on the surface, that pain and hatred. Who was that on the throne? Is this the future that the collective souls of the Sarkaz foresaw? Or is this the duty of the King of Sarkaz? Did Teresa have this dream? Could this be the sight she is looking forward to now? No, it can't be. Doctor, this dream, it doesn't mean anything, right? Thank you, Doctor. Right, it was just a dream. Almia, Doctor. Is Dr. Calcit better? Hard to say. Her body was frail to start with, and her wounds are deep. Shining has attempted several solutions, but all of them were limited in their effectiveness. She has yet to awaken. Monster seems to be slowly repairing itself. Likewise, we do not have any idea how well it will recover, or whether it can actually even recover. Doctor, at the Defense Forces Command Tower, if only I... Dr. Calcit. I never once imagined that Dr. Calcit would one day be wounded this badly. She always solved all our problems like they were nothing. She gave us the best advice for every situation. She's Dr. Calcit. I'd never even seen her look tired. But now, Doctor... I know, I will bear the responsibilities that are mine to bear. Rhodes Island's mission here is far from over. But I want to see Dr. Calcit one more time. May I? Even if it's just sitting there by her bed for a short while. Rather than staying with the wounded, you two have more important work to do. Closure wants you to know that she has finished analyzing the data from the command tower. Clovicia is calling a meeting. We need to re-evaluate the situation in Londinium. Then please tell us what our steps should be. Chat, I think I will go ahead and end it there actually. Because what is today? Tuesday? Okay, yeah, I think I'm gonna end it there today. Let's see. So maybe I don't know. I might stream Saturday. I'm not sure, chat. We will see how everything goes. But we will continue reading. We will not be doing any combat unless it's Sunday. Sunday, we will do the event. Yeah, we'll do that. It is a little bit, Gene. It is a little. Here, let me do this. Okay. 12-3. That's where I'm at. Yeah. No, I'm gonna do 12-2 finished. So we'll do this. Alright, chat. And I need to also edit the Resident Evil finale. Yeah, we'll have more time to read now that we finished chapter 12-20. We'll have more time to read too. But you guys have a good night. Thank you for being here, everybody, and I'll see you in the next stream, everybody. Alright, peace everybody. Thanks for being here. If you're new, please consider liking and subscribing. Peace everybody.